Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to our channel. You're going to hear stuff in the background. It is actually a nice, beautiful, I won't say cool day in Florida, but it's a lot better than it has been. I'm sitting outside on my porch, enjoying it while I can. I've got to take it easy more than I have been, so I have been telling you we're going to sit down and go through some of your comments. This is what we're going to do today. I think I'm going to call this the chaser. What do you think, community? The chaser. I like that. I don't know about you guys. Leave it down in the comments. I told you guys in several videos back that we're going to start reading some of your comments. I think this is the way we're going to do it. It gets me time to sit down, to relax, to go over your comments and actually get to know some of you guys and gals better. I like it. And it gets you a little bit YouTube famous, I guess you could say. But, first of all, I went to the doctor yesterday. We won't get into details, but I wanted to ask you something. I was prescribed a medication, and we're still having this problem apparently because this medication was sent to the pharmacy. Pharmacy sends me an email saying it's out of stock. It's delayed. Your prescription's delayed because it's out of stock. It will be filled once we receive it. It could be a few days, a week, or whatever. If you're in dire need of this medication, give us a call. I guess they could send it to another pharmacy or something. I don't know. But I haven't called them. I thought about calling them because I really kind of need it. It's a pain medication. But have y'all been experiencing this? Let me know. When I say let me know in the comments. Y'all are actually letting me know more and more in the comments section and everything. Just, yeah, let me know more and more of what's going on in your section of the world, the country, wherever you may be. Things are getting a lot tighter, a lot less there, I guess you could say. But let's get back on to it. Like, again, you'll hear my dog breathing in the background. They might bark. You hear traffic. We are suburbia, as you could say. Or chickens clucking or crowing. But, okay, so, on my newest video, or the latest video, 5 life-changing bacon finds in your aisle, Smack Your Mama 5666 said, I'm coming to live next door to you. I'm not a baker at all. I can hunt, fish, repair, build hooping cans, and heat things up, LOL. Good video. Appreciate that, Smack Your Mama. Or Smack Your Mama. You do sound like a lot like my husband, like I commented back. Definitely bartering skills you have there. Nonetheless, some people can bake, some can't. Some got it, some don't, but you got a lot of bartering skills right there. So I'm sure you can meet up with somebody that can bake and help you out there. 7_Jesus says, good suggestions on the unveiling the storm's fury is your readiness up to the challenge video that we did a while back. Daval, I hope I'm saying your name right. Daval, thank you for your video for the unveiling the storm fury as well. It says check, 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 check. Daval actually comments on a lot of my videos and goes on to says what is going on in their section of the world. I have 10 dozen pints held in reserve just in case the freezer stops working or there's a serious long-term grid down and I have to can up the freezers. We are currently in jeopardy of being used up, or they are, I'm sorry, I can't read today. They are currently in jeopardy, are being used up for other things. Jars. I'm trying to stay ahead of the demand, even buying new jars. I went to the local bottle depot a couple of days ago where they save mason jars and sell them for 25 cents a piece. And they told me that fewer and fewer jars are coming in and more people were in to buy them. I have competition, it seems. Lots and lots of competition. Yeah, I bet. 25 cents a jar? Used jars? Yeah, definitely. So I would say. So I said, I'll fix their wagons. So the ladies who worked there wanted to know how. So I told them, I'll simply pay you for them right now, and any jars that come through the door that are mine. The ladies laughed, but the boss looked at me and she knew I was serious, lol. These ladies have known me for about 5 years, and for the first couple of years, they just thought I was a lunatic buying every jar they had. Just the local loser in mental case. It's my gray man. I walked out of their main depot in another town with about 20 dozen jars. The first time I hit the place up, I cleaned them out and paid cash. No competition back then. Eh. Then the pandemic attacked, and not a cannon jar or lid to be begged, borrowed, or stolen. Suddenly, I wasn't so stupid after all. And just as suddenly, my supply there dried up for a while as they collected a I can't say that. A load of mason jars for themselves. They're not stupid either. I left at a depot with 2 cases of pints and a case of half pints. 14 pints in a case because the case was so designed up for beer bottles. That's awesome. I'll go back the first of the month for some real money and make her an offer she can't refuse. You see, I'll offer to pay 30 to 35 cents a jar and pay her in advance. The box of chocolates are just a little bribe. I love negotiating with smiles and laughter. There you go. You got it going on. I like that. Just got back from the grain elevator with a half-ton of whole corn this time. I'm just waiting for the bin tote to dry out from the washing I gave it this morning, and I'll fill it with corn dusting or with corn dusting it, often with DE, for insect control. The bins themselves are rodent proof. I'm going back for enough wheat to top up the bin tote I have almost filled now, and buy more corn to do the same with that corn bin when I know how much more I'll need. It's a big tote, and I'm thinking a 1,500-pound, wow, corn will do the job to fill in the thing. That's a lot. Way to go. Then buy as much whole oats, 305 a ton, 305, wow, dollars a ton, as the last smaller bin will hold about 500 to 750 pounds. Oats were funny. They weigh light compared to corn. Yeah, that's true. So it's hard for me to guesstimate how much the smaller totes will hold. The big score today was 2 pounds of bulk black tea. Wow, way to go. A product of India was packed in heavier mylar for $14. Only bought the one bag, and now I'm kicking myself. I bet. Wow. I'll have to pick up a few more at least. We haven't seen good bulk tea in ages. We used to be able to buy vacuum breaks of bulk black tea, and it was the real McCoy. I don't know what happened to that stuff. Yeah, right? Wow. These tea guys claimed 100 years of tea quality awards and promised a good strong cup of tea right on the package. I like them already. I bet. The other thing was the pack of dozen savory granules for spicing meat, stir-frying rice. Product of the Philippines, and I really like the stuff so far. So I bought another 4 dozen packs at $2.50 a dozen. That's not bad. I have issues buying online, so I don't have a credit card, and my debit isn't good enough, or neither is an e-transfer. Oh, wow. I'm trying so hard to give these people money for a heavy-duty grain meal that will serve my every desire, only a little over $300 too. I may have to get the good sister on the case and use her plastic money, or I have the cash on hand to reimburse her, of course. Keep up the great work and good luck. Well, thank you. And I love your comments and tell me what's going on in your part. Let's see. And I'd love to hear from everybody that watches our videos and everything. Leave a comment. This is what I'm talking about. We are one big community. I love hearing from you and what's going on. If you got empty shelves, you got full shelves, if you find a score of a deal, let us know, what's going on in your world. It goes on to say, also, there are more and more people starting to prep too. You can't forget that. It causes a demand on the system that isn't set up to supply everyone prepping. For years, the battle cry, the prepared was get prepared, and now I do believe they are starting. The era of the scared, I almost said it, prepper has begun. Have a great one. You almost got me to say it. I can't say that on YouTube. On my breadcrumb video, the master of the art of making your own breadcrumbs, Smack Your Mama also commented, so what do you do with breadcrumbs when you're through cooking them? Is it a snack or food for the chickens? I love making breadcrumbs. I love crumbling them up, using them as a coating. You put the flour on your chicken, your pork chops, your whatever, even like your squash or your zucchini or whatever that you're frying up. You can flour it, you put it in the egg mixture or whatever, or you then dip it in the breadcrumbs, and then you put it in your hot grease or oil to fry up. Just that crispy coating is really good. 5 ingredients to store in your pantry before this fall. That video has hit over, I think, 5,500 views. Thank y'all for watching. Alex says thank you for sharing. And 7_ Jesus Save says thanks for the master of the art of making your own breadcrumbs. And stock up on these OTCs ASAP before they possibly disappear. Smack Your Mama commented on this one. Thank you again for commenting. 2 things. I know I'm trying to focus. It's kind of hard to focus when you're from a phone to a computer, but I'm trying, y'all. I'm sorry if it's not working. 2 things. Dollar Tree stores are getting hit hard. Items are hit and miss. If you need it and see it, you better buy it while you can. You're right on that. Right on the money. The ones where I live are having a hard time staying stocked up with food items. And Dollar General stores, most of them have a $1 section. Yes, they are $1, whereas the Dollar Tree is now $1.25. So if you can go to Dollar General and hit that dollar section, you got it made. I got full gallons of bleach. Yes, I love their gallons of bleach right there. Cold meds, candles, and several paper products, all $1 each, and all with good dates. Good luck shopping. Thank you for sharing that. A lot of people don't even think about Dollar General having that dollar section, but it's a good place to have, or go and get $1, because you don't go to Dollar Tree and get it for $1 anymore. Which I've heard that they're bringing some of the dollar items back. I don't know how true that is, because it's not in my store. But and again, Smack Your Mama. I do like your videos and your voice so southern. Yes, I am a southern girl. Thank you. I am from southern Georgia, born and raised. Now I am Central Florida. I don't want to overrun this video. It's at 15 minutes now. I think I'll just leave it at this for now. That's on our latest videos. If you want to have a chance to be on our next run on, the chaser, leave a comment on some of our videos. We'll be having more. I'll be back in the kitchen very soon with more videos coming, whether it's cooking, dehydrating, canning, telling you what is in short supply, whatever it may be. So God bless. Like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Let us know what's going on in your part of the world, what it is in short supply, what are you seeing. Again, are you having a time getting your medicines? Whatever the case may be, talk to us. We'd like to hear from you. See you on the flip side.